Okay, welcome back, Nick Lenz, Comic Corner Classics, non-classics. This is episode number 1205 and Doubleshot number 1099. Next one's going to be 1100 Doubleshot of the series. Now, I haven't done one in a couple weeks. I've done one in like a little over a week. Mainly because I didn't have a trades review, but now I do. And once again, they're both Marvel trades. First up, it is The Immortal Hulk. Volume 7, Hulk is Hulk. Collecting issues 31 and 35 of the Immortal Hulk series. Now, you probably think, okay, Zemu! Who the heck is Zemu? Zemu, who is the main villain of the storyline, well, most of them anyways, he is an old Hulk villain from the 70s. He made his first appearance, I think it was like Defenders number 3, I think it was. He basically was this creature. He actually made his debut. Now that was his first modern appearance at that point. He's actually a character made his debut in the pages of all books, Tales to Astonish, where his name was, get this, Zemu the Living Hulk, which Hulk doesn't like that very much. And the way he's depicted in here is that this is what he looks like. Yeah. He's basically an alien robot in a way, and they pretty much revisit something that happened back in the first time Hulk first fought him, where they had this thing where, oh yeah, we have people watching a show called Magic Planet, and apparently it's feel that people remember the show, but no one actually watched it. I'm like, okay, that's not exactly true what happened in the original story, but okay, fine. Yeah, this is on my Al Ewing still. The artwork is mostly done by Joe Bennett, who does pretty much issues 31 to 33. Now you have Booch Gooch, does issue 34. Matthew Horn, issue 35. We have several sequences, basically, for issues 31 and 32. One done by Javier Rodriguez. And then we have Nick Petro, does basically issue 33. Yep, this story is not only basically Hulk fighting him. We also have apparently that the Minotaur works with him briefly, and then he turns on him, becomes like this gloop monster, and then of course he is sort of in a way subdued by Rick Jones, who is being controlled by the Leader. Yes, the Leader, who was another very old Hulk villain. Because when we think of Hulk villains, the Leader is generally one of them. Zemu is not exactly one of those Hulk villains people tend to think of, but yeah, he's an old Hulk villain. Yeah, and the thing with the storyline is, it is so fun. And actually fantastic. And this is a very recent release. Came out last month, believe it or not. Yep, this book is so fun. Give this book roughly a 9.5 out of 10. Fantastic. Yeah, and this is the most recent book to come out for the series. And next book is supposed to come out in about 2 months. Alright, now turning back time to an earlier book. This book came out roughly about 11 years ago. This is New Avengers, Volume 8, Secret Invasion, Part 1. Collecting issues 38 to 42 of New Avengers. And yeah, Secret Invasion had this thing where certain covers of basically both the main series, Secret Invasion, and its tie-ins were just homages to classic covers. This cover obviously is a homage to Avengers number 1. Yep. And it's like that for the Secret Invasion stuff. Like anything related to Secret Invasion basically has got that. And this is not the only one. Yeah, 40 is basically the covers basically for that one. Let's see, what other ones are there? If I can find it here. This cover right here is actually a nod to the Avengers Files. Yeah, that's this one. It's a homage to. Yeah, Avengers 42. It's the Avengers Files. Yeah, it's a one-shot that pretty much it was came on nice. I actually own a physical copy of this book. I actually found it's a pretty interesting read. If you want a detailed look about the Avengers history, it's a great book. It's a fantastic book to read. And we have issue 41, which is a homage to, get this, Avengers number 11, which is the first time they actually met Spider-Man. Yeah, where Spider-Man guest star in the book. That's what this cover is a homage to. This book basically details a bit of the backstory related to the main antagonist of the Secret Invasion storyline, a queen who was made up by Bendis for this storyline. And they also bring up what happened with the Skrull home planet, where the throne world was devoured by Galactus. That happened in an issue of Fantastic Four of all things, back in the 80s. And apparently Bendis had it where this is the reason why they want to invade Earth. Yeah. And of course, still stuff with the Civil War stuff going on. And of course, well, Jessica Jones basically live with the Avengers, the Mighty Avengers now. Yeah. Overall, really good book. And can't leave your hands on part 2. Oh yeah, and also, we also have this thing where apparently Echo and Hawkeye, well, Clint Barton, have sex. Yep, they have sex. Which makes this is the second time in the series that Clint Barton has had sex with a beautiful woman. First time was the Scarlet Witch. Now it's Maya Lopez, aka Echo. Does he reappearance in here by Daredevil? Yep, freaking Daredevil shows up in here. Yep, I thought that was quite interesting. Wolverine doesn't play much of a role in here, and the first issue is all focused on Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, which that's actually pretty cool. The fact they did that. Yeah, 39 is focused on, well, the 2 Ronins, which that was great. 40 is basically the backstory of the main villain, Queen Valkyra, who was actually revealed to be Spider-Woman in disguise. Yeah. "42" is simply put how she was able to start her plan infiltrating Earth as, of course, Spider-Woman. This book is great. I give this book roughly a 9.5 out of 10. Fantastic book. Can't wait to discuss Volume 9 when I get my hands on it. Yep. So yeah, that's it for this particular review. This is also my last review for tonight because, well, I don't have more time to do more reviews tonight. So expect some videos tomorrow for, well, not only Naruto, but also Osaka Wants to Hang Out and Fire Force. Yep. See you next video. Bye.